More Christmas goodness. This time it's the Corsair K65 mini mechanical keyboard. So yes, we have a new input device for our gaming machine, and it's this, the Corsair K65 LUX RGB keyboard. So as with Corsair's other RGB devices, it does all light up colory loveliness. You can sync that to your other devices. So if you're using an RGB mouse, headphone or stuff, you can have the colour spectrum going all the way across the keyboard and onto the mouse and headphones and back again. It's all lovely. But the reason why I like this keyboard in particular and why I went for it is because of the size of it. I don't need or have a desire for my gaming keyboard to have the numpad on the side, so I like the fact that this is a small, relatively lightweight. I mean, it's metal and it's mechanical, using the cherry RGB cherry buttons, which actually have a real nice tactile feel for you to use. But I like the fact that it's a kind of relatively small but not too small keyboard that's perfect for gaming, keeping out of the way on the desk. I've already got like 4 keyboards on the go, so having something smaller and out of the way works really well. A few things I really like about this. There is USB pass-through on this keyboard. So for example, you can just plug your mouse in the back, or you can plug your telephone charger in to charge it up if you like. Any of the buttons can be assigned to run certain macros, which is really awesome. Some of the lighting modes as well can also be configured for ease of use and ease of recognition. So if you're playing FPS games, for example, you can configure a light colour for that. And if you obviously have other games that you play that you have certain key sets, you can configure those as well and program that all in as well. Volume controls and light controls and ability to basically just make it look and kind of fit in with your system. So I know some of you are probably, like me, love having LEDs and everything everywhere, and you can kind of make your keyboard fit in with that kind of desk illumination that you decide to go with. And also, if you like to play in the dark, then obviously it's handy to be able to see those keys whilst you're playing if the monitor doesn't always illuminate the game enough. It's quite a dark game. So let's pop the box open and show you what it is that you get inside. So again, as with most of these mechanical keyboards, they're not cheap. You get what you pay for. So I think the recommended retail price of these is around 100, 120 pounds off the top of my head. I got this in the Black Friday sales. I think it's around 80 or 90 pounds. But again, like with a lot of these products, they're not cheap. But if you look after them, they're going to last you, many years, especially the mechanical stuff. And I've had some real cheap keyboards that last a long time, so I'm confident this is going to last a while. I've been using this one for just over a week, and I'm really happy with kind of how it feels. It's really nice and enjoyable to type on. There's a removable wrist pad. Just in terms of space, I've removed that because I prefer to have it taking up as little space as possible, and I also already have a nice soft wrist pad that I rest my wrists on. So I put everything back in the box like it was when new, so that you guys can see everything that comes with it. So we get a little instruction booklet with a warranty guide and everything. We get some spare coloured keys if you want to be able to change those, and obviously the tool to take the keys out and replace them. So these are specifically typical directional keys, so you may decide you want to have them to have a different tactile surface on, so you can try those out. I haven't bothered doing that myself, might do that in the future. We'll see how it goes. Then we have the keyboard itself, which comes in a lovely little plastic bag. and a really good length of braided USB cable, so you'll see that right here. So it comes in this bag, so you're not interested in that. But this is the size of the keyboard, so you can see there, it's a really nice size, and you get a really long braided cable. Obviously it has two USB connectors on the bottom because you have that pass through. Yeah, it just feels, I mean, just listen to it. Oh, suits you, sir. So yeah, it looks and works really well. And you can obviously use your little legs to pop that up on the back. I'll do a couple of overlay videos so you can see it lit up and you can see what it looks like, and to give you an idea of what you're getting. As I said, it also comes with this. It's not soft. It is a hard wrist pad, but it doesn't feel too bad on your wrist when I tried it. But like I said, I prefer the soft pad that I've got. I will stick with that. So that's it. The Corsair K65 RGB LUX keyboard. I think it works really well. If you're looking for a keyboard that I guess is a mini, not a micro, but not full size, and you like the fact that you want a mechanical keyboard and something that lights up and looks really good in your gaming or desk setup, then definitely check out the Corsair K65. It's pretty good. Thanks for watching this video. A thumbs up would be really appreciated. If you're interested in other geek type videos, please consider subscribing to Spectrum Geeks. Why not also follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And before you leave, why don't you check out one of these other videos that may be of interest. Thanks again for watching.